Yeah, you read that right. I used the senior discount for the first time in my life. I've never even been asked if I qualify for a senior discount. Never. I mean, it never even dawned on me to, go in and use it. And so a lot of people know I work for Pepsi, and we deliver a lot of different brand names. So I make my own bootleg uniforms. I'll buy a patch off of eBay and go find the right color vest, iron it on, and it's swag, bro. I mean, I got some legit stuff I've made over the years. So I just got another patch. Look at this. What a work of art. This is a vintage Schweppes patch. I love this thing. Oh my, I love the color. I love the retro look of it. So I went thrifting. I'm looking for a vintage vest to go with this, to go with my Fetterman look, right? And you're not gonna believe what I found. Look at this baby. Straight from, this is like the late 70s, this is 70s look. And look at the color. Look at the color match. I mean, I couldn't have picked a more perfect vest, and it's lined. So I'll deal with the zipper later, but I dealt with the zipper when I was at the thrift store because I saw an employee. I said, "Hey man, look at this. Look at the zipper's all broken." So I go, "Can I get a discount on this vest?" And so the person takes the vest, goes in the back room, and I'm waiting and waiting and I'm waiting. I'm like, "Oh, the longer I wait, the better this is looking." Sure enough, they come out, brand new price, cut in half. I said, "Oh yeah, that's what's up." I learned from my wife, man. My wife's a good shopper. And so now I go to pay for it, and I'm second in line. There's an older lady in front of me. It's funny that I say older lady because I think I had a year or two on her actually. But anyhow, the cashier asked the lady, "Oh, are you a senior citizen?" The lady's like, "Yes." Okay. I'm like, what? I'm older than her. I just don't look it. And so when it was my turn, I said, "Hey, what's the age for senior discount?" She's like, 55. I said, I could have been using a discount for the last 6 years. Like everywhere I go, I don't even, who knows. So she goes, "Yeah, 15% off." Swipe that baby, Oh yeah. So I don't know. It kind of sucks to get old, but I guess apparently it has a few benefits. I'll take it. I'd rather be 40, but then again, I'm getting closer to retirement age, which is going to be nice to be able to do whatever I want, because there's still not going to be enough hours in a day. Once I know when I retire, I'm just such an eclectic. My friends used to call me the Renaissance man because I have so many different interests. I don't have one thing that I cling to as an identity, except for Christ, obviously. And so, yeah, I'm looking forward to that day. If I hadn't screwed up on my investments, I probably would have been retired right now. I had Facebook at under 20. An IPO popped at like 33. I said, I'm gonna wait. And I always said that I would, and I was stuck in oil at that time, so I couldn't really back up the truck. When it dropped under 20, I did buy a substantial amount. I guess, I don't really not. Anyhow, I don't want to go into that, but I sold it at 25 thinking, look, I made money. Things like that, just like nonstop in my life. What can you do? I'll be okay. I mean, my house is paid for, so I'm doing all right, I suppose. And so anyhow, yeah. Senior Greg, Senior Fetterman in the house. Peace out.